Well, hello everyone and welcome. As you can see, I still have a little bit more on the Sastasha weight, but uh-oh. Seems like they're having issues with their poor little white mage right there. So while we're waiting, we'll take a little bit of look around. We don't want to go to Upper Nosy yet. We got things we can burn in the meantime. And then we'll go up here. Oh. I got some goblins up here with Triptych Stumblemocks. I'm not going to muck with Triptych Stumblemocks at the moment. We'll head over here a little bit. Got a couple of pelicans. They look a lot like the hammer beaks. And then we have a little keep over here. That they use. There's a repair person upstairs. Now, as you go around here, I'm gonna visit over here because, like I said, every area has their own problems. Well, Limsa has two. Limsa has to deal with the kobolds, but they also have to deal with this over here. Will they let me through? They will. This is not a safe place for me, but they have Sahagwin over here, along with giant named Sahagwin. At level 44, they will wreck my shit. So, in the essence of, not getting utterly destroyed, I'm going to leave. But I at least wanted to show the Sahagwin since we're right here. Can also do the Loves of Aleport quest. Possibly. It depends on how long it takes. DPS tends to take longer for queues than healers or tanks. It's nature of the beast. Everybody wants to do damage, but healers and tanks tend to actually have a fairly taxing role, and people don't understand that. Well, people do understand, but it's very easy to judge when you get a bad tank or a bad healer, instead of understanding that their role's pretty demanding on them. And especially with the lower level stuff, it can be difficult to really get. You don't have the same options that you do later. The representative of the Adventurers Guild. Notice the hat. Keep a record of tasks the locals need doing and dole them out to adventurers that look capable. Now you look capable, but the last thought I reckoned was tough enough. Got his face bit off by a bleeding warframe. Okay, so we gotta go help Memaroon. Where is Memaroon? Oh, there we go. We will commence Sastasha. As you can see, it'll tell you what you're waiting for. Now we get kind of a quick overlook of what's going on in the place. Okay, a little bit of talks about limit breaks. What is that? They're collecting as much as possible so that I can just burn them all in one hit. It's a popular tactic now. Wasn't so popular before. It can be relatively difficult to do this well. It's a good high-level tactic, bad low-level tactic, simply because we don't have the tools. We don't have the same tools, which makes it difficult. Now the clams that are in here are kind of an interesting thing. When the mouth of the clam closes, it's immune to all damage. long as they don't move out of my range, we're okay. Most people like to try and do these as fast as possible, which is what they're trying to do here. It's just more difficult at this moment. Okay, and now we have Chopper, the first actual boss that we're really going to encounter in this game. He's not too horrible, but you'll see the charged whisker. Anybody standing in charged whisker when it goes off is paralyzed, which does exactly like one would think, where periodically you are stopped and you can't do anything at all. This will stop spells. So if you're in the middle of casting and it hits you, then you're just kind of fucked. Oh, yay. Line of sight him for me, please. Let's get to burning. As you can tell, the first couple of battles, it's not too horrible at the moment. And here's Captain Madison. With his parrot over there talking about how strong the captain is. But as you see, when he gets low on health, he just turns tail and runs. Go. Got him down. Knowing this group, we're not going to get to go see all the little nooks and crannies. But that's okay. You see, they have a bunch of captured wenches in here. As long as I don't do anything crazy, I'm safe right here. And we need this Captain Quarter key, which they entirely forgot about. So, I like this one because one of the ladies... Hey, what shall it be tonight? If they're going to do that, I want to come over here. Aww. Oh well. One of them actually has my favorite line, which is, well, I'll share it if I don't see him. If I don't see the line later, then I'll say it. But I'm hoping we see it. Yeah, see, we missed one of the... I'm hoping we see it in one of the rooms. But... batten down the hatches. Oh. Now, Captain Madison. Of course, what other kind of dogs would he have except scurvy ones? Sometimes, even if it ruined your thing, you will have to... Now, if they're going to run off like that, I'm going to run this way. Because... I might have to come in here later. I didn't see some of my favorite parts. One of the ladies, at least before, used to actually say, "I'm not with them. I swear by what's left of my virtue," which always made me chuckle. It was a nice little subtle thing that they could have left out, but it was nice that they didn't leave it out. Accidentally used Swiftcast. Oh well. Alright. So now we're going to come over here. And the first boss. Sahagwin, which is not happy with Captain Madison there. Now, there is a mechanic that you're supposed to fiddle with on this, where you actually interact with these unnatural ripples. But most people are powerful enough that they can just kill this guy without ever having to deal with those. And you can tell that there's something there because, as you see, instead of being quiet, there's a bunch of bubbles coming up from it. But one of the Baleen guards came up, but we already had him dead. It's usually nice to actually, thank people for the team that did. There's also a commission, which or commendation, which is fairly easy to get if you're a tank or a healer. Not so much if you are if you're a damage dealer. You actually have to work at it. And he's actually disconnecting. I try to be polite to everybody in these things. Oh, hey. Everybody gave me the commission. Or commendation. That was pretty nice of them. So I want me to go back up here and turn this in. So we'll go back up here. I like how this guy's name is Cat Gristle. He's not a cat, he's a human, but his name is Cat Gristle. Report to Western OC. Oh, tail and toe. Okay, that's that. Oh, I gotta go speak with Baderon at the Drowning Wench. Okay. So we're in the area. Let's initiate this. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, so we're going up there. And then you beckon him, he moves. Beckon again, he'll move. AZ though, there's a couple of things that will hold our path. That we don't want him to, we don't really want him to mess with that. I'm surprised there are not more memes about Memorum. We don't actually have to turn around. We can do it from this and we automatically turn around. Oop, looks like we gotta burn somebody. I don't know why he has rope burns. Don't think I want to ask why. Oh. I forgot. Gotta actually face him in order to do this. almost there. And then we'll beckon him over here. This should be... Yep. Sparklies are safe. Remember to say sparklies are safe. And then we can just, like I said, we can actually just return with one of these. So we get more experience because we raise the challenge of it. So now we can do airport love. From here on out, any new place that we go to is going to have us do a combat quest just to make sure that we're clear and we're able to. That way we don't skip around and go to things that are more dangerous than we should be. So as you can see, we got a couple of different places. We got Limsum Lominsa, Candlekeep Quay, and the Isles of Umbra. We're not quite ready for some of those other ones, but they are important to the story at some point. We'll go up to the Haft Castle and see what he's got to say. Well, such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed. Dolores Bear. From such feats of heroism that will earn us a place in songs in every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. You have such a goal, large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach, and you will reach higher. Purpose to sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. Would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, gold are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors. So now we tell the tale. Fishbacks, and here I was thinking you only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastard set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Yeah. I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania. Seems like the forest folk are in need of an adventurer what can get things done. for them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for ye. And now we have Party Finder. At any point that we want now, we can... Well, I'll go to a nice little place over here. Turn around. And I'll show you quickly. So we have Duty Finder. This is where we went in for Sastasha. We also have guild hests, which are nice little training things. You get a bonus to do it for the first time each time that you do one. So I can do this and I'll get an extra 2,620 bonus experience. Not bad, especially since a lot of them are pretty easy to start with. And these are all just one little bitty one fight things that can take maybe 5 minutes at max. But now we got roulettes. Which I think I need to unselect Sastasha. Okay, I don't have the duty roulettes yet. But when they open, it gives me kind of a random selection. And each one of those that daily will give you a experience bonus, which is always fun. But as it were, I'm going to wrap up this for right now. So, take care and goodbye.